Good morning students, this is Rajalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Physics, CKCET, Kadalur. Today we are going to discuss about thermal expansion. First we can discuss about temperature and change in temperature. Higher change in temperature, the higher the expansion. Delta T for the symbol. Higher change in temperature, the higher the expansion. Higher change in temperature, that means the temperature will be increased, means the expansion also increased. Delta T is the change in temperature. Kind of material quantified by a constant value for coefficient of thermal expansion for some materials. The higher the coefficient, the higher the expansion. Symbol used alpha. Some materials quantified by a constant value for coefficient of thermal expansion. The higher the coefficient, the higher the expansion. The coefficient higher means the expansion also higher. The symbol used for coefficient is alpha. Coefficient of thermal expansion, symbol used as alpha. Original dimension, greater original dimension, greater the expansion. Greater original dimension, greater the expansion. That means the original dimension is higher, that means greater. The expansion also greater. L for linear, A for area, V for volume. L for linear, A for area, V for volume. What is thermal expansion? Increase in size of any object like solid, liquid and gas on heating is called thermal expansion. Increase in size of any object like solid, liquid and gas on heating is called thermal expansion. The figure shows the blue color cube and the pink color cube. The blue color cube having initial volume, the pink color cube having final volume. What is going on here? Before heating we get the blue color cube. After heating we get the pink color cube. The blue color cube having the length is initial length. The pink color volume having the length is greater length. Here the temperature changed means the original shape of the cube will be changed. The small volume of the cube into greater volume of the cube. That means here the dimension will be changed. The smaller cube into larger cube. The next one, how many types of thermal expansion are there? There are three types of thermal expansion. Expansion of solids, expansion of liquids and expansion of gases. Three types of thermal expansion we have. The one is expansion of solids, the second one is expansion of liquids, the final one is expansion of gases. The figure represents the violet color cube and the orange color cube. The violet color cube represents initial volume. The orange color cube represents final volume. The initial volume of the cube having initial length. The orange color cube having final length. Before heating the length is very small. After heating the length is very high. Here the coefficient of thermal expansion we can find out. The next one, expansion of solids. There are again three types of expansion of solids. The one is linear expansion, Second one is superficial expansion. Third one is cubical expansion. Expansion of solids having three types. One is linear expansion, second one is superficial expansion, the third one is cubical expansion. First we can see linear expansion. What is linear expansion? Increase in length of any solid. Increase in length of any solid on heating is called linear expansion. Increase in length of any solid on heating is called linear expansion. The formula for linear expansion, delta L by L naught equal to alpha into delta T. L real length, delta L change in length, delta T change in temperature, alpha coefficient of linear expansion. The figure shows the first figure represents small length. The second figure represents larger length. After heating, the length will be increased. The first diagram length is small. The second diagram length is high. Here the length will be changed before heating and after heating. The next one, what is superficial expansion? Increase in area on heating is called superficial expansion. Increase in area on heating is called superficial expansion. The formula for area expansion, delta A by A naught equal to 2 into alpha into delta T. Area expansion formula is delta A by A naught equal to 2 alpha into delta T. A naught is the original area, delta A is the change in the area, delta T change in temperature, alpha coefficient of superficial expansion. The figure shows the center square and outer square. What is the difference means? The center square is small, the outer square is large. Here before heating the actual square is in the center. After heating the area will be changed. We get the second square. So the area changed means we can call superficial expansion. The next one, what is cubical expansion? Increase in volume on heating is called cubical expansion. Increase in volume on heating is called cubical expansion. Formula for volume expansion, delta V by V naught equal to 3 alpha into delta T. The volume expansion formula is delta V by V naught equal to 3 alpha into delta T. V naught real volume, delta V change in volume, delta T change in temperature, alpha coefficient of cubical expansion. The figure represents center cube and outer cube. The center cube represents original volume, the outer cube represents final volume. Here the volume will be changed. In center we get the small volume, in outer we get the larger volume of the cube. Okay, the next one, some real life examples. Rail tracks. The first we can see about the railway tracks. There is some space left between the two rail tracks so as they can expand freely and fill the space. In summer days, the two rail tracks so they can expand freely and fill the space. In railway tracks having small spaces between them, because in summer days the heat will increase. Due to temperature, the heat will increase, so the solids expand, the railway tracks are expand. So only the railway tracks having some space between them. There is some space left between the two rail tracks, so as they can expand freely and fill the space in the summer season. Why power transmission cables and lines are loose on electric poles and transmission towers? The electric cable are loosely fixed to the electric pole, so as when during hot weather the conductor will expand and the cable will not cut down. Because during the summer season the conductor will expand, so that the electric cable are loosely fixed to the electric pole. The iron railings which are present on the road of the overbridge, the gap is present so as they can expand freely in hot weather. During the hot weather, the iron railings which are present on the road of the overbridge, the gap is present, because during the summer season the solids are expand. The solids